How's it going, everyone? Welcome to today's stream. We've got another fantastic one for you today. We've got the MPL Season 3 Round 1 War against Unfair Warfare against Realm of Terror. There we go. Could finally spit it out there. I believe Unfair Warfare in Group A of the tournament. I can actually confirm just to kind of give you guys an idea of where we're at right now in this tournament. We did a bit of streaming for this yesterday. Had a couple of matchups happen. Let's see. I believe, yes, this is the Group D. So we've got Sech, X-Team, Realm of Terror, Unfair Warfare, Rock, and Hama all inside of this league. But here we go. We're already starting with a live? Okay. Whoa, at 45 minutes. I was expecting them to all go in at 40 minutes. But hey, we've got one going right now from Realm of Terror. No time to have any introductions. We're just ready to go. We got Flexi and Rob will be in the chat over on Twitch. And we've got Para over on Trovo. Huge shout out to you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. We got a bit of a Yeti blimp coming in from this 230 side from Realm of Terror here. Let's see what he can do to get it done. We got OP Builder. Going to be bringing the Queen Charge into the hybrid. Very standard attack strategy. I believe the music is a bit too loud, so we're going to tone this down just a tad bit there, just so we're not getting overwhelmed with the loud music. But there we go. Hound should go down perfectly fine here to the Archer Queen here. She's going to take down the Hound, and all those pups are going to get trapped straight in that poison spell, besides a couple of them that are behind it, which will get taken down pretty quickly by the Queen here. We're going to see a Valk come in from this 3 o'clock side to kind of funnel in the buildings and allow that Queen to get pushed straight in towards this scatter shot. Now, what is the funnel that he's looking to get here? He wants to push this Queen into the base to possibly grab these interior buildings as well, and we might see the hybrid come in straight at the Eagle. Now, if you might actually even try and force this Queen into the town hall if she stays inside of the base here. She's going to get that storage and then go in to try and take down that Expo there. There we go. Queen's going to take down the Expo. She's going to go for that Wish Tower. We're going to see a second wall breaker there, so we might be seeing a bit of a different pathing than expected here. Queen is going to go outside here and then walk in, and she might even have an opportunity to take down the town hall if she steps up fast enough here. We got the King coming in from the 6 o'clock side and all of the miners going down early to start the hybrid out here, and we've got the Hogs coming straight in behind after the miners are doing a little bit of tanking. Those Hog Riders can be a little bit squishy. Queen's going to step up, take down the town hall, meaning that the hybrid doesn't even have to get anywhere near it, and now we might see a healer transition here from the Queen to the hybrid, which I think personally would be the best option here for this attack moving forward. He would rather his Queen just kind of do her own thing, and the healer's transition, super wall breaker, breaking open that wall back there, super important to the raid, as you can tell. We've got a heal spell and a free spell and the warden ability still left in hand. This Queen is going to get through this wall here, but she's taken a lot of damage from the warden pad here. She should be okay for now. She's going to be able to brute force that one, and she still has her ability. We've got the Royal Champion clearing through. There's a chance that this one could triple here. 50 seconds left to go. We've got the Royal Champion ability. We have the Queen ability, and we have a free spell here. Let's see what this Queen is planning on doing. Going to pop her ability to get things moving there. She should get through that the enemy King just fine here. Now we've got all the miners going into this back-end multi-target Inferno. Now with help from that Royal Champion, they should be able to get through the multi and should be able to get through the rest of this base here. We've got the Royal Champion ability in hand. This is going to be a Realm of Terror 3-star. Very solid attack here. 22 seconds on the board. His Royal Champion can clean up the rest here. He still has her ability, so he might pop that whenever there's just 4 buildings off remaining. Pop the Royal Champion ability. He's going to swag the RC ability. What a legend there. Swagging the RC ability. Doesn't even need it. And that's going to be a 3-star for Realm of Terror to kick us off in this war here. So now why don't we take just a quick second to kind of dissect what's going on here. What is this war? What's the purpose of it? What league is this? You know, let's get into all the juicy details here. This is the MPL, the Mobile Premier League, a 10v10 Clash of Clans league. It follows the very similar format of the esports leagues, which is the 5v5 format and the alternating attacks. It's the same premise here, except we've got 10 players and 4 attacks every 10 minutes. So from the span of battle day starting to 40 minutes, we're going to see 4 attacks happen, 2 from each side. And then from 40 minutes to 30 minutes, we're going to also see 4 more attacks, 2 from each side. And it's going to go throughout the entire war with that same progression of attacks until we know a winner. Marjade coming in with the biddies. 100 bits in the chat. She's going to get herself on the top weekly cheer board. Thank you so much for the bits. It is greatly appreciated. Mara, one of the admins for the MPL. She does some fantastic work for them, and she makes organizing these streams and these wars super duper easy. So huge shout out to her. All right, there we go. So today I've got a pretty stacked lineup in terms of what I want to stream today. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to all of it, but after this war, we've got, let's see, we have another war happening. Let me just double check and see if I have everything set in stone. We have Iron Hawks versus New World Order. That's going to be at 6 p.m. EDT. So in about, what is that? No, it's, is it 6 p.m. EDT? It might be. So it might be going on right now. Possibly. Again, I'm not entirely sure here, but let's see. Realm of Terror is a godly team that clapped Tribe. Really? Ooh, I'm expecting some big things from them now. Flexible. Then again, you're saying it, so I don't know if that's saying much. But here we go. Let's see what the Demolisher can do here. Can he get themselves their second triple? Coming in with a bit of a Yeti smash here. He has only 4 Yetis this time, but we do have 6 loons. And now those 6 loons are probably going to be used a bit early here to take down this air defense, possibly. Oh, no, so they're going to be a bit of Coco loons here for this blimp to dive straight in here towards this town hall and take it down, hopefully here, as well as lure the clan castle out. Now, it looks like we just have some Yetis in that clan castle, possibly a super... Yeah, we have a couple of sneaky goblins in there as well. Now, those archers and the lava hound should path towards the enemy queen here. We're going to see the warden come in with the queen, and those archers starting to take down the healers just a little bit here. It's not going to be a huge issue, but should be just fine moving through. He's got that baby dragon with the king coming in from this 9 o'clock side to kind of set the funnel here and allow for the Yetis to path straight in towards this 7:30 to 8 o'clock side here. There are gaps in the walls, which is going to allow the Yetis to dive straight into where he wants them to go. Queen and the Warden are stepping up a bit faster than the Yetis here, which isn't the end of the world. They'll step up and take down that scatter shot before the Yetis encounter it, as well as tank it for a little bit. We've got the healers wanting to transition over to the Yetis, but the Queen just stalling those healers just by a little bit here. She will eventually step up and take down the enemy Queen, and now we're going to pop that ability to force those healers in to start working on healing the bowlers and the Yetis moving through. We don't have the Town Hall ability to worry about, or the Town Hall blast to worry about, so now we're going straight through to clean the rest of this base out. Now, Fluxy's already calling this is smashed already, and in all honesty, I would believe him as well, but let's see how the rest of this raid progresses here. Queen is going to be able to help beat through this wall, finally popping her ability there. We've got 2 free spells in hand, couple of defenses on this back end. Will time be an issue later on? I think he's got the troops to get through this one with absolutely no problems here. Yeti's diving through those walls, bowlers helping out a ton, getting some really good skip value on these buildings. And I've got a feeling that this one could end in a 3-star. But then again, look at how many buildings are left alive. And look at where the main force of his troops are. They're all at the top side of the base, which means that they're going to have to walk all the way around to probably this builder hut down here, which will be the final building. Now, he does still have a minute left to go. I think he's got the troops to get this one done. It's really just going to come down to the amount of time he has. Now, this bowler is going to step up, get sniped by that Expo. Not going to do a ton of damage there for him. But he does have the RC, actually. Still has her ability. So I don't want to call it early, but I think this one is going to be a smashed triple here. He's going to get this one done. Well done there. Fantastic war. Fluxy, if you're just going to throw shade at King Jeffrey, I'm just going to time you out. It's not funny anymore. It's funny the first time, but if you just keep doing it, it just gets old. All right. Here we go. We got an attack coming in from Unfair Warfare. How's this one going? We got 75% total damage on the base. Is this one going to be a 3-star? It is not. It's just barely going to end at about a 77 to 78. Could possibly clear 80% 2-star here. Very, very solid try for sure. This looks like it was a bit of a Yeti smash. Possibly, or was it a hybrid? I don't see any miners there. And here we go. We get the final, we have the 4th and final attack for the first round of attacks here. Let's see if Unfair Warfare can come through and get themselves a triple to keep them alive in this war here for the first round. Again, it's only the first round of attacks here, so there's not really any... There's not a huge rush to try and pull in as many triples as possible. It really just does come down to the pressure that you can put on the other clan by picking up some triples here. So, going to be starting with this Warden walk down by this 8 o'clock... Or no, sorry, this 10 o'clock side here. It's going to clear through a couple of buildings, get through that Tesla farm with absolutely no issues there, and we might see the king come in from this either this bottom side by 7 or the top side from about 11 o'clock here to help funnel these troops. May even send him in at 1. Well, we'll see what he decides to do. Warden is going to clear through those skeletons. No worries there. He's going to take his time. Here comes the king at the top side here by about 1 o'clock to kind of clear through those buildings and set the path for the Yetis to dive straight into these 2 scatter shots here. So it's going to be a lot of damage going in originally. We've got the bat spells for the back end of the base and that blimp for the town hall. So as we see those Yetis path straight in towards those scatter shots, we're going to see the blimp go straight in behind them to take down the town hall on its own. We've got some wall breakers going in, going to tome those wall breakers to make sure that they get through that wall. And will they get through the second wall? They do, but all the Yetis are distracted on the skeletons. Will they come back around and path inside? There's a chance that they might not. There's a wall in the way, and they're going to be really slow. And there we go. They're pathing all to the outside. They're not what the attacker intended. But this queen should be able to step up here and take down a couple of buildings. We have still not sent in the blimp for the town hall. We've been very patient with it, waiting for that clan castle to come out first. And it looks like it is going to be a bunch of goblins, archers, and those headhunters on defense. Now, we don't have a rage spell for the town hall, but I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a free spell get used to allow those Yetis and possibly sneaky goblins to go through and clear through it. We've got 2 Yetis out of the town hall with a couple of sneaky goblins. They're going to get through that one there, and the town hall goes down. Now, we've got a lot of base left alive, and these bats really haven't come in fast enough here, which means that all of the main attack is going to die off before he goes in to take down the rest of the base here. Roma's saying, is this 1-hit or 2-hit format? This is a single hit format. So it's the same exact format as the ESL qualifiers, the 5v5 leagues. Same format. It's just 10 players this time. So it's a bit more action. Fresh iBuild base that crushed it. Wait. Meh. Fresh iBuild base that crushed it. I don't understand what you're saying out there. Is it Lay? What's up, Skilled, over on Trovo? Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. This one is going to end at about a, it's going to end at about a 75 to 80% 2-star here with all the cleanup that he has on the back end. Oh, but that eagle is still alive there. So hopefully these goblins can clear through these buildings as fast as possible here. And it looks like he is possibly going to end this one at around 70%. A little over 70%. Very, very solid effort there, but it's going to be 2 defenses from the Unfair Warfare side and 2 triples for Realm of Terror in this round 1 matchup. Wow, they've really put some pressure on Unfair Warfare going into the second round of attacks here. So now that we are in the 40 to 30 minute mark, we could see those four more attacks go in right after this. So essentially every 10 minutes, we're going to see 4 attacks, 2 from each side. So we've got a chance here to see some more hits go in straight after those ones. Now, I believe I'm not the only person streaming this war. I think there's a couple other people that are streaming this one. Maybe. I'm not entirely sure. Possibly. There's a chance. Yeah, we've got Big Vale streaming this war as well. So we've got 2 streamers streaming this war. So I'm going to actually wait. Once we see the first hit going, I'm going to wait, let Big Vale get that first hit, and then I'm going to jump straight into the second one. Yeah, Gordita had technical issues. Yeah, little Gordita was supposed to hop on and cover this war, but she's been having a few issues with her PC. I think she built a new PC, and so she's just going through some configuration stuff. So I decided, I'll hop in, try and get that second angle in, just to allow for as much coverage as possible for this war. And I wanted to also do the Ironhawks war, which is at 9 p.m. EST, because we've got a couple of people that are looking to stream the crew war. War I believe Onik is going to be covering that war, and it's definitely good to see him back streaming there. So those 2 wars are going to be happening at around the same time, and so rather than covering the crew war, I'm just looking to cover that Ironhawks war, so that way we can get as much coverage for the league in general as possible here. So good to see him a part of the MPL streamer team, as well as just good to see him back. I'm going to be looking forward to seeing him stream again. But wow. First round of attacks is going to go in, and it looks like Unfair Warfare a little bit behind. Hold on a second. Am my stuff loading? Okay, now the API is slow. There we go. All right, it should be updating as time goes on, hopefully. Again, that Clash of Clans API, if only it was just a little bit quicker, these stats would be 100% accurate all the time. But because, there is a bit of a slow, there's a bit of a delay in the API and the actual attacks happening, you are going to see a bit of a delay in the scoreboard on the left, or below me rather. But hey, it's there if you want to take a look at what's going on. There's the hit rate. There's the 1 and 2 star raids there. You are Roma. Interesting. Think Lay is from UW and got crushed. Oh, I see. I see what you're saying. It was a fresh iBuild base. Okay. I understand what you're saying. Gotcha. Okay. Figured it out. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right there. Yeah, that'll do it. uh, but yeah, I see what you're saying. Thank you, Roma. Appreciate it. I figured it out. Took me a second. Don't worry. All right, 5 minutes, and we've got 4 hits to go. And I can imagine a lot of them may go in at like the final couple of seconds of the 30-minute mark, which is understandable because they have those 10 minutes to plan, make sure everything's set, make sure they've got all the troops they need, make sure that they're not going in early, and they'll be good to go. Oh, we got YOLO Swaggins on the other side. I didn't know he was on Realm of Terror. That's Hoff, for anyone who doesn't know. We got Lando there as well. Who's in this clan? We got Shiden here as well, and Puma. Okay, I actually know a couple of the guys from Realm of Terror. Okay, that's why Fluxy's hyping him up. Got it. That makes sense. Makes sense. Took me a second to understand. I was like, why is he hyping them up so much? But yeah, I get it now. Fair enough. You feel bad for UW? I think they can still put up some... They can put up a fight. Fluxy is not representing the viewpoints of the team. Yeah, that's understandable. And see, Fluxy, there's a few people in this community that I just kind of like understand to not take seriously 9 out of 10 times. Fluxy is one of those people. Great guy. Just don't take him that seriously. But here we go. We got Lando coming in from Almaterra. Actually, you know what? Hold on. We're going to go ahead and... Okay, I'm just going to... You know what, Fluxy? You know what? I told you... Hold on. Let's just, no, I can't do that. Wait, can I? Is that how it works? Is that how I do it? There we go. Cool. All right, we're just going to time out Fluxy, let him think about what he did. I told him, King Jeffrey jokes, they get old after the first one. First one is fine. After that, stop. We're going to let that first attack run. We're going to let Big Vale pick up that raid. And we're going to go in with the second attack here and try and cover both of the attacks at the same time here. I told him to behave. It's not that difficult. You just got to behave a bit. All right. We're going to let this one play just for a little bit here. That's Lando going in. And we're just waiting for the second one to go in. Let's see. Not familiar with several of the Unfair Warfare side, but the Realm of Terror guys, I know a few of them. So who are the 2 people that tripled? We had OP Builder and the Demolisher go in and triple. Why are you always timed out? He is timed out for 35 minutes, right? It's not 35 minutes. It's 600 seconds, which is like, I don't know, 10 minutes, right? Something like that. I don't know. I can't math. I can't quick math to save my life. But yeah, no, not 35 minutes. 35 minutes is a bit too harsh. I wouldn't be that mean. Yeah, it's about 10 minutes. So, hey man, all he has to do is behave, and he'll be just fine. Let's see. Should be named Scorpion Monkeys. 9 out of 10 are X, aren't they? In Unfair Warfare? I'm not entirely sure. We got Fire Gang in the chat as well. Another Clash streamer. Popping in. Dropping his potato in the chat. I think he has some potato emotes as well, doesn't he? Right? I think you do. Something along the lines of that. No, you don't? Ah, you got to get a potato emote. I feel like that would be like, that's a pinnacle of your channel there. Okay. We played against Unfair Warfare and ESL Worlds and lost. Really? Are you talking about Scorpion Monkeys, Roma? Or are you talking about Realm of Terror? Here we go. We got Chase and the Ace going in from the Unfair Warfare side. Let's go ahead and show this hit here. We've got a bit of a Zap Lalo coming in from these guys. Thinking Jerry emote than potato. I like it. They're not okay. It is not X Scorpion Monkeys. That's what I thought. Here we go. We get starting by zapping that clan castle out of the way, getting it out of the question here. Magic Caravan. Thank you so much for the follow over on Twitch. All right, what are we looking at here? World Champion is going to come in from this 6 o'clock side here. Going to take down a couple of buildings. She is going to get locked onto by that single target Inferno, but hopefully the Ice Golem freezes it. It doesn't, which means that he's going to have to burn a free spell and the RC ability a bit early there, and she's going to go down to the scatter and not get that Inferno Tower. So not how this attack was supposed to play out here, but it's not the end of the world. Going to break open the Queen into the Town Hall compartment here to hopefully get it down for the Lalo. Now, as long as the storage is funneled... Oh, no. Oh no, this is going horribly wrong. The funnel has not been established, which means that this Queen is not going to go for the Town Hall. She's going to go inside for that Inferno Tower. Definitely not what the attacker was looking to do here. But at the same time, it's not the end of the world. We should still be looking okay. He does have that slammer, which can help take down that town hall. Queen will step up and grab that scatter shot and the expo out of the way. Going to just pop her ability and get things moving. That's perfectly understandable. Just needs to make sure that he can spend as little time as possible worrying about his queen. His queen's going to get the scatter shot out of the way, and we might still start this Lalo at the same pace. Queen's going to get the eagle as well. Wow. What an OP queen here. Even with things not going the way he wanted to here, he's still going to get quite a bit of value and still has a really good shot at getting a 3-star here. Going to start the Lalo from this 3 o'clock side here. Looking at the pathing, that's probably the best decision with how tight it is going into it. Got a couple of loons coming in on that mortar at the top side to make sure the loons stay inside of the base here. Now that back end scatter shot is going to be an issue, but we do have a free spell to deal with that. We're switching to the blimp there, which is going to fly directly in towards that town hall and take down the town hall, as well as that warden pad, as well as the warden pad there, popping that tome over the blimp there to make sure it gets there. We've got the tornado trap coming out there, but we do have the dragon in there, which could help and take down that town hall, which it's going to. Perfect stuff there. We've got the headhunters on defense taking down the king, or the headhunters on offense rather, hopefully going in to take down the king, but they miss him. And now we've got the world champion. Oh, the town hall! The town hall didn't go down. Oh no. And this is going to be a 1-star from Unfair Warfare here. That's going to put them even further behind. Oh no. Not what you want to see. Okay, we're going to hop out of this one. This is not going to 3-star. Let's get straight into the Adam Jones one here. Let's see what he's doing. He's already got the 2-star secured. Is it going to be a triple here? It's really close. King is in the core. This looks like it was a bit of a Yeti smash. And any bat spells? No, just a straight up Yeti smash. We got a ton of Hog Riders left alive. World Champion ability is still in hand. We've got the troops to clear through the base, but the question is, do we have the time here? Hogs are going to clear through the back end there. I can imagine he's going to pop this World Champion ability once this bomb tower goes down, just to get the defenses down and get that cleanup going. Let's see what he's doing. Isn't popping the World Champion ability. There's the World Champion ability. Going to clear through those defenses and allow the Hog Riders to split up here and take down the defenses. 44 seconds left to go here. And I've got a feeling that this one is going to end in a 3-star. 38 seconds left to go. The Hogs have pathed up there. World Champion has pathed down. And it is going to be a 3-star. Imagine if Flexi was talking. Dude, look, I love Flexi to death. He's a great dude, but doesn't know when to shut his mouth sometimes. But here we go. Let's focus on the attack here. I'm not going to dig into Flexi too much. All right, there we go. Buildings are going to go down, and this one is going to be a 3-star here. Good stuff. So that's going to basically compensate for the 1-star there, but still going to keep them behind. Now let's see. We did see a defense from the Unfair Warfare side, so they are going to pick up a D on that base there. Luckily, they're not going to get tripled again, but look at this. Cyan coming in with the triple. And that's going to be 3 triples from the Realm of Terror, guys. Wow. Sometimes, yeah, for his own benefit, we'll just say sometimes. Don't worry. We're live on YouTube, right? Yeah. Okay, just making sure. Wow. You gotta admit, Unfair Warfare definitely a little bit behind, especially when it comes to the overall percentage and the stars there. We're 4 attacks in from both sides, and we're looking at about a 3-star lead for Realm of Terror here. Some OP attackers there. I'm excited to see what some of these other players do. We've got Scheid in here. We've got Hoff. Who's in here? The people that I know. Lando, he did his attack. What did his attack end in? It was a 88% 2-star. Definitely pretty solid, getting the percentage there. We've got Hoff. We've got Scheid, Puma. So yeah, we've got some people that I know. What's up, Gingivitis? Thank you so much for that sub. It is greatly appreciated. You can enjoy yourself some of the fun emotes that we've got. I think we've only got one right now. Yeah, we just got one. Did it just play twice? I think it just played twice. Nice. Oh, I see. You followed and then you subbed. Got it. Thank you so much for the follow as well. Now you can use these special little orange emotes. They're great. Gotta love them. Let's see. Not editing your 5v5 overlay to accommodate 10v10. I would love to do that, but in all honesty, that deserves like a whole nother like screen. Like we have so we have this one over here where like, you know, it's like a big screen kind of thing. You've got the chat on the screen. We've got like this one for normal Clash and whatnot. I'd have to incorporate a bit of an interesting overlay to that before I could actually do that. There we go. Gingivitis is also gifting a sub to Roma. Thank you so much for the gifted sub. It is greatly appreciated. Really do appreciate all the support that you guys throw out there for me. Thank you for streaming for MPL. It is honestly an absolute blast. It's such an interesting format that it's one that I feel like you just got to be able to stream. Because it's like, it's friendly to be streamed by multiple people alongside. It's just different, you know? It's like something that we don't normally see. We're so used to the 5v5 format in all these leagues that 10v10 is actually really cool. You know, I think it gives a bit of a better grasp of like how good a clan is as a whole. Whereas like, you know, if you take a look at clans like, you know, Tribe Gaming or INTZ and things like that, you know, sure, their 5v5 team is good, but is their like their full clan good? Obviously INTZ winning the, was it INTZ that won CWL Elite this season? I believe so. But like it's leagues like that that show like generally, yes, this clan is just OP AF. Like they cannot be stopped. And so I feel like this kind of league definitely shows that out as well. So far, Realm of Terror coming through. I mean, they're putting up the numbers right now. They've got 3 triples on the board to Unfair Warfare's no triples and a 1-star from, or actually no, they do have 1 triple. I'm not giving them enough credit. They do have a singular triple, but because of that 1-star, technically doesn't really do a whole lot for him there because that triple is really just compensating for the 1-star. So really unfortunate stuff there. Yeah, INTZ won CWL. Yep. Ginger back at it again, for sure. We got Miguel over on YouTube. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Shout out to the 3 people over on Trovo. Really do appreciate y'all's support over there. I just said y'all. I haven't said y'all on stream probably ever. Which is funny because I'm from Texas, so normally I'd say it a bunch, but not my vocabulary for sure. Bar Jade flexing out some of those carbon let's go emotes. Those are, apparently that's Burtis. And there's a big Burtis as well. Those are definitely some pretty cool emotes there. All right, what are we looking at? Yeah, sweet. All right, so within the next 3 minutes, we're gonna see 4 attacks going live, and just to throw some variety, we're gonna wait till the 3rd attack to go in. Just saying the program does accommodate the 10v10. Yeah, I saw that. I actually, funny enough, I was testing it a bit this morning, and I saw that it actually writes files for every single player. I mean, you know, the foresight, Specky, on that program is just amazing. So huge shout out to you. Here we go. YOLO Swagons is being hit. We're gonna wait for a Realm of Terror hit. We haven't shown a Realm of Terror hit yet. Well, we have, but the last one we showed was a Unfair Warfare one. So we'll give it a second. But yeah, the program that you made, I mean, it's superb, honestly. He pre-swagged a rage, did he? Did he actually pre-swag a rage? Hold on. Let me 4 times it. Let me see this pre-swagged rage. Okay. Troops going in. Super wall breaker. It's going fine. Freezing. Rage again. Take it down the Inferno. Oh, there's the rage. Sick. I told him to put a hog, and then he put a rage. OP. Hey, still got it done. So huge props to him. And wow, I mean, he was like, you know what? The Queen's gonna get the town hall. We're fine. Just sent it to the hybrid. That's some commitment to your plan right there. Good stuff. We'll show that one at the end of the stream. But here we go. Who's hitting? We got Gizmo. Wait, actually, no. This is the that's the one that we were showing before. Let's see. We got Bestie and Husky going in. We're gonna wait for the second hit from the Realm of Terror guys to show this one. Man is insane. Yeah, that was a good hit. Well done. Good stuff by them. All right, here we go. There's the second hit. We've got Hoff going in. Here we go. Let's see what Hoff can do. Bringing in the Super Witches with the bats. Not one that I've seen super often, but I've seen it a few times, and the times that I have seen it, it has absolutely wrecked some bases. So let's see what Hoff can do here. Going to be starting with this Warden Walk at the 11 o'clock side, and we're going to see a singular Super Witch placed on this left side here. It's going to get targeted by that Tesla. Not the end of the world. Those Super Witches have a ton of HP. Now we're going to see that second one come in. We've got 2 healers on those Super Witches. Very interesting play here. He's almost like he's tactically deploying these Super Witches. It's really, really interesting. We don't normally see this kind of stuff. There are the final two Super Witches with the Queen and the King. Royal Champion coming in from this left side with that Party Wizard there. And that's going to allow them to kind of step up there and take down those buildings and set the funnel for the Super Witches that'll eventually dive into the base here. Those two healers really helping out that Super Witch, but they'll eventually go down. Nothing going for the Town Hall here other than that Wall Wrecker. This one's all of a sudden looking very, very scary. Everything has moved to the outside. He didn't have the funnel set that he wanted. He's going to rage up those Yetis. They should be able to get through that Town Hall, but it's definitely looking a bit rough here. With those two Super Witches in the core, though, could potentially get this one done. We've got the King on the outside with the big boy as well. We've got the Queen getting locked onto by that single target Inferno. Going to drop the bats over in on that single target Inferno because the Wizard Tower is being distracted, but it doesn't get distracted anymore. So he has to freeze it, but the scatter shot is on the bats. He's raging the bats. He's freezing the scatter shot. It's desperation to get these bats going in and getting some damage through. He had to freeze the scatter shot again, rage the bats, and this one is not going to be a triple. Sadly, this one is going to end at a 58%. Really, really nice try. I like the effort and I like the plan, but I feel like using a Super Witch for the funnel is just too much troop space there. You're much better off just spamming in a Yeti just to clear through it. I don't think a Super Witch is enough value there. This one is going to end at around a 67 to 68% 2-star here. Definitely not terrible, but not a super amazing hit in comparison to the other ones there. Gizmo apparently time failed with a 96%. Let's see the other life that's going in. Let's look at Bestie. What's he doing? How is he doing so far? We are looking at the troops moving through here. Queen is going to deal with the enemy Queen. Those Hog Riders are looking a bit low there, but we do not have the Royal Champion ability here. They're diving into that single target Inferno. Will they have enough? I don't think so. Queen just burned her ability there, and she's going to get through that Inferno, but with only 26 seconds left to go, I don't think this one's going to have enough time to clear through the bases here, or clear through the buildings here. Completely forgot for a sec that I made that adjustment to the minion bot. Yeah, it's pretty fantastic stuff. Thanks, Becky. Appreciate it. That one is going to be a time fill. Very, very nice try. It is going to end at about an 88%, matching Lando's percentage. So that could come in handy later on in the raid here. But let's take a look at what we're looking at with 6 attacks done from both sides. We're looking at 55% overall destruction from Realm of Terror and only 50% from Unfair Warfare. Alongside that, Realm of Terror are 3 stars ahead because realistically they are 3 triples ahead when we look at the stats at the moment. New stars per attack, they're looking at 2.5, whereas Unfair Warfare is 2.0. We've got the average destruction is about 84% for Unfair Warfare. Average is 91.8 for Realm of Terror, as well as they're attacking bit faster. Very interesting stats there on the board for you guys. I've thought about doing just a stats overlay where it's literally just it displays all of those stats like on just one screen, but I feel like it's a bit redundant. Like if I wanted to do that, I would just open the stat screen and just show you guys. Maybe one day if I'm feeling like it. I feel like it could be useful whenever I'm like not watching the war, but right now it's just whatever. There's a bug on my screen. Love it. But there we go. Now we've got about 7 minutes to see 4 more attacks. And then right after that, we're going to have the final 10 minutes, which is going to be the final 4 attacks as well. It's going to be good. Looking forward to what these guys can do. But we're seeing some pretty solid hits here so far from the Realm of Terror guys. I'm more excited to see what Shide can do, honestly. I've heard a lot about Shide. I've heard he's an OP legend. Let's see if he can live up to the name. Now, I've got a feeling that he's probably going to hybrid. Knowing Shide, I think Shide is in love with his hybrid. So we might see that from him. We'll see. They've got 4 bases to choose from. It's the final. It's 6 through 9 here. So there we go. We got Puma going in. Shide won't hybrid. You don't think so? We'll see what he does. Let's see what Puma can do. Bringing in the Zap Lalo here. Let's see what they've got going. Is he going to zap the Clan Castle, or is he looking to zap the Queen here? There's a chance. We'll see what he's looking to do. I personally would think he's zapping the Clan Castle. Yeah, he's going to zap the Clan Castle, get those arch towers out of the way. And very, very nice start there, clearing all of those buildings at the south side. And now we have no expos on air. I don't know. Shide is quite versatile. Yeah, he might be. I don't know. I've never seen him attack. This will be my this will be the first time. So we got the King moving in from this 2 o'clock side here. He's going to walk a bit south. Got the World Champion coming in. He's going to pop her ability real early here. which is a bit interesting. I think it was just to try and chain and get that air defense down as soon as possible. We've got 2 ice golems and a second super wall breaker coming in. I feel like one of them was a misclick, unless he's really trying to send in 2 ice golems. Ooh, could one of the ice golems be late? There's that possibility. Queen is walking south here. She's not going to go for that Inferno. Uh-oh. And all of a sudden, he's going to have to adapt here because now he can't get the enemy queen either. Oh, no. And he's not going to get the scatter shot. I feel like one of the ice golems was delayed there. Here we go. Let's see what we got. Wiz Tower is going to go down. Scattershot is taking down the queen. She's going to get the Expo, which is going to help with the pathing, but not with the damage. And she's going to go down here. How is Puma going to adapt? And I get this one done. Going to send in a couple of loons and a hound straight in towards this Inferno. That's a good call there. Going to allow him to take down the Inferno and the scatter early. Now his first hound is going to go down pretty quick here, but he's going to freeze the scatter and the air sweeper, but he misses the scatter. And now we've got that blimp coming in for the town hall here. That is the backup plan. Headhunters on the offense. They're stepping up, taking down the queen. And now we got the rest of the Lalo coming in from the 12 o'clock side here to try and support the main loons moving through. Now he's hoping, oh no, I was saying he's hoping that the tornado trap isn't there, but it is, which means that those sneaky goblins are not going to get to the town hall until a bit later, and they could go down to it. Is the dragon going to get the town hall here? I would freeze the town hall. There we go. He's frozen the town hall. He's going to get the safe too, but that one was close. Whew. Definitely a bit rough. Itu tripled this with hybrid pre-zaps. Did he? But luckily, Puma is just barely going to nab the 2-star there at about a 58%. Very, very nice try. But that one was definitely a bit scary. That tornado trap almost messed things up a lot. It's a bit risky to bring those sneaky goblins in the blimp there for the town hall, especially with how open this compartment is. If you got a town hall pretty much sectioned off, you know you're pretty much safe. You can just send in your blimp for the town hall and you'll be fine. But it's a bit risky. That is definitely a bit risky. But let's see what Vador can do. Realm of Terror not throwing, luckily. Yeah, thankfully. Oh, you know. Ooh. You know, that I think you spoke a little too soon. Little too soon, because we got Vador going in and he's going to 1-star. There is nothing to get that town hall. Unless this queen somehow backtracks south, but I don't think she's going to. Don't watch Vador. Oof, I am too late. Yeah, this one is going to be a 1-star. Unfortunate stuff here. Dang. Spoke too soon, Specky. Spoke too soon. Another 1-star. So that means that Unfair Warfare's 1-star isn't looking too bad now. We've got 2 1-stars from either side there. Definitely not super ideal. And that's all 2 of the attacks used up for this time slot from Realm of Terror. Let's see what Unfair Warfare can do. 2 triples will tie the war. So they realistically can get back ahead here if they can pull in the triples. That's what they need to do. They know the obstacles that they've got in front of them. Let's see if they can overcome it. We had Hoff picking up the 2-star defense. So Shy, it looks like Shy is going to be attacking last. Oh boy. Let's see. Realm of Terror could have had 3 1-stars. Yeah, that was really close. Making it more tense again is not the same as throwing. I like the energy, Specky. I like that mindset. You know what? You're right. They're just, you know what? They're like, look, guys, they 1-starred. We might as well 1-star as well, just to keep the war a little bit tense, so that way people keep watching. That's the idea. I appreciate how media friendly Realm of Terror is being right now. I really do appreciate you guys over there. It definitely means a lot. Okay, I'm gonna stop taking the piss. Sorry. But yeah, let's see what Unfair Warfare can do for their 2 hits. Giving better content for you. Yeah, exactly. You guys are just looking out for me. You're just looking out for me. I greatly appreciate it. You guys are great. All right, they've got 2 minutes to do 2 hits. Let's see what they've got here. All right. Yeah, exactly. If Unfair Warfare go 2 for 2 right now in these last 2 hits, it's going to be a tie war. That'll shake things up now, won't it? Haha. And then Shide wins it with the winning triple, right? Yeah. There you go. That's just to make things interesting. Oh, you know, if he gets that winning triple, he's going to talk about it for weeks. Husky coming in saying messy war. Yeah, a little bit of a messy war from both sides. We actually almost had 3 1-stars from the Realm of Terror guys. But in all honesty, I think that's just because so far the hits that we've seen that almost 1-starred, essentially was just because, hey, they're going for those 3-star plans. They're not really settling with the safe 2 plans, which is understandable. In this kind of format, you want a triple, but sometimes you kind of just have to bite the bullet and go with the safe 2-star plan. It's the one that you've got to try and get, because a 1-star realistically could lose the war for your clan. We saw that a bit earlier. I believe it was yesterday. We saw a 1-star from, why am I blanking on who I stream? You know, see, that's the problem with me, is that I just kind of blank on who I stream. You know, I streamed someone yesterday and I completely blanked on who it was, but here we go. We got Jackie going in. Let's see what she can do here. I would assume it's a she. But yeah, I did which war did we do? We did DK 2nd Brigade versus No Spellum Sumus, and DK 2nd Brigade had 1-1-star, and it ended the war for them there. But we got a bit of a zap hybrid coming in. We're going to start by zapping one of those scatter shots, getting it out of the way, and a couple of extra buildings there. Here comes the king from the bottom side here. He's going to allow, or from the top side rather, he's going to move up and get that funnel established for the queen. We've got that singular wizard for the funnel at the bottom side there. And now this queen's going to go straight in for the town hall here. Absolutely no worries. That wizard is doing a ton of work here for the funnel. He's going to actually get that army camp before going down to the archer tower. The Inferno Tower is not going to go, is not going to do too much to this queen. Just going to burn one free spell. He's going to rage up the queen. Luckily, she doesn't target the town hall before engaging the headhunters. What an OP move by the queen here. Now, those headhunters will eventually get burned through by that poison spell there. Hound is going to go down as well. Look at that wizard, man. That wizard has cleared like 5 buildings on his own just by vibing over there. Fantastic stuff by him. Queen's going to get the town hall. Absolutely no issues here. Yeah, it was DK 2nd Brigade. You're right, Specky. Now, this town hall should go down. Is he going to opt into rage again or possibly pop the queen ability? He's going to freeze the town hall here. Could have frozen that archer tower as well. He's going to have to burn the ability. Yeah, he's going to have to burn the ability here. I think he knew that. He's a bit late on that freeze there, which meant that he had to burn the ability. Here comes the hybrid from the right side here. Now, the big thing with this hybrid is that we've only got one heal spell for it, and that's it. We're out of spells for this hybrid, which means that he's solely going to rely on this hybrid diving through and using just the sheer brute force of the miners and hogs moving together to get through the base. Now, he's saving that warden ability for when he engages the scatter shot. There it is. Miners are going to step up and try and take it down. The queen stays alive at the bottom side, and she's going to loop around. Nope, she's going to bang a wall. Never mind. Queen's going to bang a wall and sit there for about a year and a half before she targets any useful buildings. All those miners going to target to that royal champion. But look at that scatter shot. It's about to take down a stack of them. They just barely evade it. But there they go. He's lost about 8 miners due to that one shot there. And but this royal champion is still moving through here. He does still possibly have a chance to get through the rest of the space. Now, was that warden ability slightly early? I think so. I think he could have delayed it just a little bit longer there, which would have allowed him to step up and get through that scatter shot with the miners. Warden will go down to the scatter shot here, and he's going to have to pop this royal champion ability because of the scatter itself, and it's going to take down a couple of buildings. The queen goes down to the enemy king. Now, can the scatter shot with help from the healers clear all of the defenses here? The scatter shot will go down. The cannon will go down, but surely that enemy king is going to take down the royal champion here, right? Or am I wrong? Could the royal champion clear the king? Royal champion's going to clear the king? Is he going to clear the cannon? No way. And the defenses are gone. But look at the time. Look at the time. 14 seconds left on the board. I think Jackie knows I'm about to time fail. Yeah, 30 seconds too. It's a time fail from Unfair Warfare. And again, I think a bit of a later warden ability there could have gotten that one a 3-star, but a very excellent try for sure. Again, hindsight is always 20/20. So anytime I say anything about could have done this or could have done that or should have done this, believe me, it's most definitely just because, hey, as a streamer and as viewers, we can watch this and have that 20/20 hindsight there. But triples with party wizards, yeah, possibly so. You know, Fluxy, honestly, that's a good shout. He had the normal wizards there, could have possibly tripled with the party wizards. And again, they're also going to have two stars as well, which means that Realm of Terror are still ahead on the stars. But look at that percentage game. Unfair Warfare are ahead on percentage, just barely there. So they're definitely not out of this war for sure. Let me double check something really quickly here. Oh, Specky also, just to give an idea, King Jeffrey won't have 2 back-to-back wars tomorrow. We're only going to have 1, and that's because we have to reschedule one of them because of players getting thrown into a random spin. So, yeah, I just want to let you know. I still need to update it, but I'm just still trying to figure out with my guys what we're doing. But the first war is still on. The second one is not happening tomorrow. Here we go. We got Shide going in. All right, let's see it. Shy bringing in the drag bat. I like it. I like it. Let's see what he's doing here. Going to start with a couple of loons on that mortar. Take it down. No worries there. I guess he was probably maybe predicting a Tesla. We'll see. One more loon going in to test here. Is he trying to send in a blimp for anything? No. Just dropping a couple of Coco Loons for this baby dragon. Going to drop the king in where these Teslas are. I swear I saw this base get hit earlier today. Is that me just being crazy? We're going to see that wall get opened up by that super wall breaker. We're going to see the queen move in to help take down this enemy king and possibly step up for the scatter and the inferno here. Now, he doesn't have a headhunter for the king, which is a bit interesting there. I would have figured he would have brought a headhunter, and that ice golem is going to go down very, very early. Is he going to use the second one here to protect the queen from the single? Possibly so. Yeah, I've definitely seen this base get hit before this exact same way. There we go. Queen is going to step up. She's going to take down these buildings and eventually peel in for that inferno. We've got the royal champion coming in for this eagle, and it's going to hopefully step up and take down the eagle. The queen is not going to get the royal champion, but we're going to see those dragons come in from this about a 10 o'clock side here. Yeah, the dragons will come in from the 10 o'clock side. Royal champion is not going to have enough to get through the eagle there, which means that it's going to fire on those dragons just a little bit here. And we do have the siege barracks, which he switched to the blimp. We're going to zap those two air sweepers to make sure that they don't do any kind of pushing to those dragons there. Now, they're going to move in just fine here. One of them is going to take a black mine, but we might see this warden ability get popped a bit early. And all the dragons are pathing to the outside. He needs to tome to save those dragons in the core. He doesn't. Oh, no. The queen is alive. She's going to target the blimp. Here come the headhunters out of the clan castle. They're going to do a little bit of damage to the warden here, but because of that warden tome, he's looking just fine here. Now we might see the bats coming from this top side here to deal with the eagle artillery. I would not be surprised. The bats are late. The bats are coming in way late. He's going to drop them straight in on the expo. Might have been better off with a bit of a bat wave because of the DPS there. These bats are going to clear through these buildings. He's going to freeze, and he's going to drop the ice golem, but the ice golem is a little bit late here. Is it going to distract the Wiz Tower in time? I believe so. Is the Wiz Tower going to take down a stack of bats? It does! The middle Wiz Tower doesn't get frozen, and so it causes it to go down. It is going to be a defense shied. Fantastic try here, but not going to go through and get it done. I like the plan, but the bat's just a little bit slow there. What's up, Badger? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, it is going to end at about a 77% 2-star here. Very solid try here from Shide, but not going to be enough to get it done. Content creator Shide moving in. And is he going to actually clear 77? He's going to clear 78, maybe. Maybe? No, doesn't have time. 77% 2-star. Very valiant effort there. We got Annie over on YouTube. Thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing well. For those of you who are just joining us, we are basically covering this MPL Season 3 Round 1 War, Unfair Warfare versus Realm of Terror. We got the second attack going. Actually, you know what? We're going to wait. We're going to wait on this attack. We're going to try and show... Actually, you know what? We showed 2 Unfair Warfare hits. We'll just go ahead and show this one. Got a bit of a Sui Lala with the skeleton spells. We don't normally see the skeleton spells, and let's see how the attacker decides to use them here. All right. Going to be starting with that king at the bottom side. Going to have to freeze up that single target inferno there to make sure it doesn't burn through him there. Bats are pretty tricky sometimes. Absolutely. You got to deploy them so that way they're working in tandem with your main army. Otherwise, you'll be in a bit of trouble here. There's the RC coming in from this right side here. Going to clear through these buildings, pop her ability, and get some good chains in on that air sweeper possibly. Doesn't pop her ability. Interesting. Okay, he's not trying to chain to the air sweepers there. He's going to have to freeze that Inferno Tower again. That's 2 free spells burned on that single Inferno Tower. Is that worth it there? We're going to see if this queen gets the town hall here. If she does, 100% worth it. If she doesn't, could be a bit of an issue here. The king is clearing through a couple of buildings. CC will pop out here, so he's going to have to burn this queen ability early here to get through it. To get through the town hall there, we got a hound and an inferno dragon on defense, which is a pretty good combo, especially for a Lalo. You can lure those to the right side of the map and pretty much just leave them over there for the rest of the Lalo. We're going to see an archer probably come in from this right side here. There's the cannon coming in with the stone slammer actually for the enemy queen. Makes sense. He's going to allow her to step up and take that down. That hound, he's just going to leave it right there. Not going to do any real damage there. And that dragon is going to pop out of that stone slammer eventually and take down that queen. Hopefully, he's going to actually poison the inferno dragon and the queen there. Also dropping that headhunter in to help take things out. We're going to start that Lalo in from the 1 o'clock side to dive through and clear through some buildings here. So the Lava Hound is going to do some nice tanking for that scatter shot there. We're going to see that Warden ability used a bit early there to allow those loons to step up and take down the core of the base. Now that air sweeper in the core is being a little bit of a problem there, but look at these loons move through. We got those 2 skeleton spells for the Royal Champion, but they miss. The Royal Champion's on the other wall, but the skeletons are distracting her long enough for the loons to step up and take down the defenses. The dragon is still alive, but the loons are gone. The only loons left are the ones inside of the tornado trap, and the RC hops the wall, which causes her to go down because of the skeletons. Warden's going to snipe one of the defenses there. We only have mortars left, and surely this one is going to be a 3-star, what is this, a 4th 3-star for Realm of Terror here. Getting it done. Fantastic stuff, and they're going to end at 4 for 10. Every hit I spotted tripled. Oh, yeah. Of course, Fluxy, OP spot. You know, actually, I believe that. Fluxy's a pretty OP spotter. Here we go. Let's see if Unfair Warfare, can they still win this war? They technically, realistically, no, they can't. With that triple, that is going to be a win for the Realm of Terror, guys. Let's see what we've got here from Virus. And let's go ahead and show these final 2 attacks here. We do know the conclusion of the war, though, that this is going to be a win for Realm of Terror. And let's see what we got going here. Going to start bringing in the Zap Yetis here. Interesting stuff. We got a Warden Walk coming in from the 9 o'clock side. Then we're going to zap the Inferno Tower and the Scatter Shot at the right. Get that Siege Barracks coming in from the top side there by 12 o'clock. Warden's going to clear through a couple of buildings, get them out of the way, and then we're going to see the Yetis pile straight in from this 10 o'clock side. Now, there is going to be a bit of a Tesla farm at the top side. Not going to be a huge issue for the Siege Barracks troops there. They should take it down. Absolutely no issues there. And here come all of the Yetis. He knows he's got the funnel. Popping that Siege Barracks a bit early there. We might even see the Royal Champion get thrown in to help take down those Teslas. All the troops moving through. We got a couple of party wizards coming in from this left side here to take down those buildings and ensure the funnel for the Yetis here. Breaks open the wall, but it's a bit late there. Will the Yetis retarget and go inside? They should. Queen is going to step up. Yetis are stepping up as well. Poison spell is down, and this town hall should go down with absolutely no issues here. The Warden is not stepping up to save everything, though, which means that he might lose these troops here regardless. As long as they get 2 stars, this is going to be a win. Or, well, no, actually, regardless of the outcome of these raids, it is a win for Realm of Terror. Let's see, we've got Yeti still diving through the base here. No more spells left remaining. Do they have enough momentum to get through the back end here? But judging by the fact that this Inferno Tower cannot be reached by the Queen, actually, no, it can be. That Inferno Tower, right? From the Eagle compartment, the Queen can reach this Inferno. No, actually, she can't. She cannot reach that Inferno. So, could be a bit of an issue. Queen is going to clear through a couple of buildings. Yeti Mites are dying off here. We got the King at the top side here. Is the cleanup started? No, it's not. We have no cleanup. There is no cleanup. Can the Queen snipe the Inferno? She can't. She can't snipe the Inferno. Going to burn that ability just to get things moving here. It's at about 69%. World Champion's going to clear through a couple of defenses as well. Regardless of whether or not he's got the troops for this one, it is going to be a time fail. There's no cleanup for the top side here. Very, very nice job. We're going to hop out of this one and jump straight in over to the other raid that was going on. I believe it just concluded. Did it? Yeah, it just concluded. It was a 63% 2-star, which means that Unfair Warfare are going to end the war at 20 stars. They had themselves a triple, but because of that 1-star, it's going to keep them at 20 stars. Realm of Terror winning this one by 3 stars here by having 4 triples over Unfair Warfare's 3. Even though they had that 1-star, to be fair, who 1-starred for the Realm of Terror guys? Vader. Vader's going to get benched. I'm calling it. Vader's going to get benched. Big sad for Vader. This attack is going to conclude here, and then we're going to go ahead and show some of the Realm of Terror triples and the Unfair Warfare triple. We got to show some love to them as well, and then we'll go ahead and host over to somebody who is live at the moment. There's not a whole lot of people streaming Clash live right now, unless Big Veil. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, Big Veil is. Oh wait, was he live? Legends of War Hits. Oh, so maybe he was in the war. This one is going to be a win for Realm of Terror. Fantastic stuff by them. GG to both sides. Realm of Terror eventually winning on the percentage as well. So a really solid victory for them. Let's go ahead and show off the Unfair Warfare triple, and then we'll run through and show the Realm of Terror triples, and then we'll go ahead and host over to somebody. And again, we will be live in about 40 minutes time with the Iron Hawks versus what is it? It's Iron Hawks versus, let's go ahead and see here. It's Iron Hawks versus New World Order. There we go. So we're going to see that war go on in a bit. So that should be pretty exciting as well. That's also a part of the MPL Uh, round 1 wars. There we go. Goodness, can't speak today. Go ahead and 2 times it just to get through, because I believe we watched this one live, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe. Did we watch this one live? Oh, it's 1 hour 40 minutes. You're right. You're right. Because yeah, no, never mind. You're right. It's 1 hour and 40 minutes because it's 6 p.m. for me. 9 p.m. EDT is 8 p.m. for me, which is in about an hour and 40 minutes. You are correct, Specky. Thank you. Thank you for the correction. So that one's going to be in a bit of time. Oh, I just realized it's been, my go live notification has been the same thing. Whoops. Sorry for the people that got notified through Twitch. Yeah, we did watch this one live. This one came down to the wire. This one was very, very close. Look, the Yeti Smash is gone. And look, there's still 30% of the base left. And he still got this one through because of the RC and the Hogs. So some pretty OP stuff from them. Where was the Siege Barracks placed? Siege Barracks was all the way over here. So those Hogs looped all the way around the base. Some pretty OP stuff. That was the 1 triple from the Unfair Warfare side. Let's go ahead and show off some of the triples from the Realm of Terror guys. They actually started pretty strong. I mean, they literally tripled their first 3 hits. No, was it their first 3? No, it was their first... Within their first 4 hits, they had 3 triples. So, they started very strong. So, some people were very prepared. You know what? Let's just go in. Let's get it done. I've seen these bases. You know, I'm prepped. I know what I need to do. I'm gonna get it done. This was the Swagged Rage from Sion. We'll go ahead and 2 times this one as well, just to get through it here. And there we go. And again, guys, keep your eyes out for some more MPL streams happening tonight. We've got a couple of wars happening back to back here, to be fair. Let me go ahead and take a look. We've got the New World Order versus Iron Hawks. That's the war that I'm going to be covering later tonight. We've got the Realm of Terror versus Unfair Warfare war that's happening right now. We've got... What's happening? We have the Crew War versus Tropa de Elite, which is at 9 p.m. EDT, the same time as the Iron Hawks war, and that's going to be streamed by Onik. So keep your eye out for that one. And those are the streams that are happening tonight. So it's going to be a pretty exciting night. There we go. And then the hybrid came through, got this one done, kept his queen alive. So the 11 a.m. war is still on. Yes, the 11:15 a.m. war is still on for King Jeffrey tomorrow. The 12:15 one is not on for tomorrow though. That one is canceled because we have to reschedule. Because I think the clan that we're up with. Once I get confirmation from all my guys, we'll go ahead and reschedule that war and get that one set. That was a nice triple by Cyan, getting it done. 11:15 spinner war day start. It's the war day start. The spin is at 11. So yeah. With WCL, you announced the I believe you announced the spin, not the battle day. So I need to adjust that. Which I mean, you know, I'll adjust that as time goes on. And once I get the confirmation. But this was also another fantastic hit. Bit of a Yeti Smash with those 7 bowlers there. Really good base identification in general. There we go. Ryul, thank you so much for the follow over on Twitch. Much appreciated. All right, Specky's going to be live tomorrow morning with the King Jeffrey War. I'm looking forward to that one. That's going to be a ton of fun. We're going to be going up against Kerala Kings, so that's going to be a pretty tough matchup. Actually, what is Kerala King's record right now? I wonder if Helga posted in the war in the stream chat. Maybe she did. Did she? No, she didn't. Okay, let me... Actually, I want to know the Corral King, because I know King Jeffrey is 4-1. So I'm interested to see what the... what Corral King's record is. Okay. Schedule... standings. There we go. Let's go ahead and show OP Builders triple. And then we got one more triple to show. And that'll be all the triples for this war. Okay, let's see. So, let's see. I see what you're saying. And with MPL action today as well. Oh, awesome. So that's going to be around 3 p.m. EDT. I'm guessing that's going to be on Saturday, tomorrow. TFCC versus War Hunters UK. Oh, that's going to be a pretty good war. Looking forward to seeing that one. Okay, let me actually go ahead and see where Corral Kings is at. Corral Kings are... I think they have 2 teams, if I'm not mistaken. Am I just blind? Probably. Corral King. There we go. Corral Kings 2. They are 2-3 right now. Okay. Yeah, sorry. It's already 1:25 a.m. for me, so technically it's today. Okay, I see what you're saying. Gotcha, gotcha. But yeah, another fantastic triple from OP Builder from Realm of Terror. It's a pretty solid hit. Oh, is Puma live? Okay, well, we got to host over to Puma then. Am I not following him? I'm not following him. That's crazy. It's strange. I know these people, but I'm not following them. It's like, what? There we go. Nice triple there. And that will show that final triple. Here it is. From Wes. Wes came in and got it done. All right, let's see what we got. We'll go ahead and 4 times this one, so that way we can go ahead and host over to him. But again, huge shout out to both of the clans for letting me stream. Unfair Warfare, shout out to you guys for hosting me this war. Very, very tough loss there. It was a close, decently close war, to be fair. Well, not super close, but, you know, that 1-star from the Realm of Terror side definitely made things a bit more tense, because it was like, oh, shoot, they could technically still win this one here. And it definitely came down to the final 2 attacks. I mean, it really did. Now, this was a bit of a Zap Lalo coming in from West, getting it done. But let's go ahead and raid Puma. Show him some love. Let's see. Is it RV Puma? Yeah. Raid RV Puma. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Alright, we'll go ahead and pop him a raid. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. Shout out to both of the clans. GG to Realm of Terror. They're going to be moving on to round 2 of the MPL. See, I told you that was the plan, media friendly. Yeah, for sure. All right, that's going to do it for me. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll see y'all later. See ya.